Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated. Thank you so much and welcome back. Today, you guys, I'm sharing some new fragrances with you. Anyways, here on this channel, I do cover fashion, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. So if you like any of those things or all of those things, please go ahead and consider hitting the subscribe button. Tap the notification bell. It will alert you every single time there is a new video on the channel. If we're not connected on Instagram, I'm going to insert my Instagram handle right here. Come over, say hi. I love connecting and chatting with you guys over there as well. Let's start with Kriegler. Yes, you guys, I'm going straight in, okay? I'm on my way out to brunch and I'm super excited. I go to brunch all the time, but this place that we're going today is really fancy, and you know she loves the fancy. I don't know if I'm wearing this or not. I mean, I'll let you know. I love a nice mock neck with nice earrings. I'm wearing my what are these? Versace, my Versace earrings, my watch, my ring. I'm like super excited. I'm carrying my Louis Vuitton bag and I'm gonna wear the matching boots. Bro, okay, I'm giving the vibes over here. Anyways, I went to Kriegler recently and I did not purchase a fragrance. However, I did purchase a candle. You guys, the candle came in here. It was candle $79. It was gardenia. I paid about $100 for that candle. In my opinion, it wasn't worth it. I don't really even smell it. It burns beautifully though. Allow me to say that. It does burn very beautifully, very even. It's a soy wax candle, so it's a beautiful candle. However, when I spend that kind of money on a candle, on a fragrance, on anything, I want to be able to smell it. So I'm not gonna, you know, and I don't know, maybe it was just gardenia because it was a light, you know, scent. I didn't really smell it, but you know, it was pleasant, but it just wasn't giving how I would have wanted it to project and give. I don't know much about Kriegler. I am playing with it. They did give me a bunch of samples. I haven't even gone through them yet, but I did want to let you know Lovely Patchouli is one that I did smell in store, and it smelled really, really nice. Along with, he gave me a sample of it. It is called gardenia. It's the same one as the candle. That's why I bought the candle, but the fragrance smells much better than the candle in my opinion, probably as it would. This one is number 79. So I will play with them and their samples a little bit more, and I'll be back to give you a little bit more about the brand, but I did want to let you know about the candle because a lot of you were asking once I showed the vlog. And yeah, that candle number 79, it wasn't given. I move on. I spoke to you guys about this one here, Tobacco Color from Christian Dior, their private line. This right here is amazing. It is a beast. Is this thing focused on my face? It is a beast. It purrs like nobody's business. Oh my gosh, this will get on your body. It will hold it tight. It will never let it go. This is past like a purr. This is like a bark. This is a rrr, rrr, like that. That's what this is giving. It is good. And I'm going to say this. I sprayed it on me and it is very strong and it's very smoky and it's very incense. It's just doing a lot in the best way possible, and it's so super sexy. And I was smelling myself and I sprayed it on before bed. Hold on a second, I gotta get it. And I sprayed it on myself and I was like, oh my gosh, like, you know how you turn over in the middle of the night and you're like, am I still smelling this? It was like, it was there. So the next night my guy and I were gonna go out. It was gonna be date night. And if you're not following the channel on Fridays, make sure you check it out because I put my date nights of what I wore. So anyways, he wore this. Oh my gosh, we're sitting at dinner and our fragrances are fighting one another. I'll show you next what I wore, but he wore this. So his was barking at mine and mine was purring at his, and I was like, God, we smell good. You know what I mean? A few of the notes in here, you guys, is tobacco. Like I said, tobacco. It has tobacco leaf, honey. It's very smoky. It has white tobacco, plum, peach, amber, citrus. It kind of smells like, and I stated this before, Lilabos Tobacco 28. It's a very smoky, hot, heavy, sensual, sexy fragrance. It's not going to be for everybody. I'm going to tell you the truth right now. It's not going to be for everybody. I had my uncle over a couple of nights ago for like a party we were having, and he was like, girl, what are you trying to do? Like, smoke me out? What is going on? So this was a bit strong for him, but for me, I like it hot, I like it heavy, I like it sexy, and I like it strong. And this right here can get it. So yes, I'm giving it beast in sillage, beast in longevity. It is just a beast. Now I wore this one here, Vanilla Diorama. Oh my gosh, talking about sexy, vanilla, spicy, rich, creamy, decadent, gourmand even. We're talking about this. Cheraye, do you think I should get it? Girl, I'm just saying, you at least have to get a whiff of it. It is so super good. It is yummy, but it's not like that cake batter kind of vanilla. You know what I mean? It's not that. It's more rich, it's more creamy, but more than anything, it has a spiciness down in here. You could wear this on a date night. You can wear this to just Netflix and chill. This I would consider to be a very close encounter type of fragrance, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? And it gets on the body and it holds it and it hugs it and it wraps itself around in it. And every time you turn or move, you get a whiff of yourself and you're like, girl, I smell so good. Oh my gosh. I get these questions every day. Cheraye, do you think I should get Diorama? Or what is this called? Vanilla Diorama. Yes, but try and get a sample. But it is really, really, really good. Inside of this one, a couple of notes, you guys, because I've been playing with this. This is perfect for night. It's perfect for fall. It's going to be perfect for winter. It's got orange. It's got pink pepper. It's got some rum, so cardamom. It's got bourbon vanilla. So that's where that boozy bourbonness is coming from in this fragrance. It's sandalwood. It's patchouli. It kind of gives reminiscence to Grand Soir, but it's softer. It doesn't purr as loud as Grand Soir. And I know a lot of people think that Grand Soir is kind of masculine. This is very feminine, but I think a man can wear this as well. It just all depends on what type of guy you are. Some guys can definitely pull this off. And I believe man, woman, boy, child, human can pull up and rock any of these fragrances. But this right here is really good. Like I said, it got on my skin about an 8 to 10 hour wear. Yes, I oversprayed. I sprayed everywhere. Sprinkler system, clothes, hair, back of my calves, ankles. Okay, it was that kind of night. She went in. Vanilla Diorama or Diorama can get it. It is good. I move on. Longevity beast. Absolutely amazing. No problem with longevity. Another one I re-upped. I told you guys on my Coco Mademoiselle. I told you this fragrance is just a one and done. It will forever be in my collection. This is probably my 10th bottle in my life, and I absolutely love it. Patchouli. It is just heavy on patchouli, very sharp note, but it is a beautiful fragrance. Winter, spring, summer, fall, anytime, any occasion, Coco Mademoiselle can fit the bill. Full dedicated video on my channel regarding this fragrance. It is bomb. I move on. Marc Jacobs came out with one. Now, you know, I'm not a Marc Jacob fan or Marc Jacob girl for any other reason, but his fragrances are very sweet. I am a very sweet girl. However, I don't like to smell very sweet. This one here was a different. You guys, do you see the dent in there already though? Do you really? Yes, it's real. I have been spraying and playing. Oh my gosh, girl, fix your hair. I have been spraying and playing with this fragrance like crazy, and I love it. It's very gourmand. It's very different for me from his work, in my opinion. This is like an adult fragrance. It's very grown woman. It's very sexy. It's gourmand, and it lasts. It lasts. It leaves a nice scent trail. It projects like nobody's business. I received 2 compliments when I wore this. This right here is good. I'm not gonna say it's good. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna go as far as to say that, but it really is good. On those nights that you just want to go out, it will be equivalent to reaching for like a Black Opium or like a Montguerlain or YSL Montperry. You know what I mean? It's good, it's pretty, it's feminine, it's girly, it's sexy. It is one of those, and I will give it that. Bloomin' jasmine, almond, sandalwood, amber. It's an amber floral fragrance. I would say, like I said, I wrote myself a note. I got about a 6 to 7 hour wear out of this fragrance. It's moderately, you know, when it comes to longevity, but it is good. I would recommend this one. I did smell, yes, and at the same time, blooming jasmine. It's fresh in the beginning. It's pretty. This is so perfect for right now. This is so perfect for fall. I would highly recommend getting a whiff of this. Okay, I move on. This. You girls are looking. Here she is. This right here is so sexy. This is Valentino, born in Roma. And I spoke to you a few days ago on Instagram. You were asking me what you should wear to the winery. Hey girl, hey. And she was saying, do you think I should wear this? And I'm like, girl, yes, this is the one to go with. This is so good and so sexy and so rich. I slept in this. I played with this a few nights. I believe I wore it out once. I didn't receive any compliments, but I didn't really spray heavy because I was just going for like errands and stuff, and I consider this to be more like of a pretty girl date night type of fragrance, or going out with your girls, or just going to be out, something like that. That's where I have compartmentalized this, and it's really good. Hold on a second, let me see, because I wrote myself notes for everything so I can come and give you guys, you know, a little bit of facts about the fragrance. So here it is. It's a Florentina. Okay, so it's very floral, but not too floral. And it's a modern chic type of fragrance. It's blackcurrant, pink pepper, bergamot jasmine, bourbon vanilla. There's that sexy, creamy, rich bourbon note in the vanilla there that comes with it, and cashmere. This right here gave me a good 6 to 8 hours, you guys. I kid you not. And I really didn't even overspray. I think it could be worn in the day. I think it could be worn in the evening, night, after hours, in the the night as well, it can definitely get it. It's very sexy. I find it very date night-esque appropriate, but I definitely find it like today, I'm thinking this may be my scent of choice, and I'm going to be going out for brunch. It's going to be, like I said, we're going to sit outdoors. It's a very nice kind of fancy, but not overly fancy. So I think this is definitely going to fit the bill, and I want to see how it performs and projects out in the day. I've tried it at night. Now I want to place it in the day, and I think it's a very pretty girl scent as well. So I would highly recommend. This has been out, I believe it came out in 2019. It took me a couple of years. I had played with it, seen a ton of reviews on it, but I just wasn't moved by it. One day I appeared in Sephora, as I normally do, and I took the cap off, sprayed it on, then I went about my way, then I went back in Sephora and was like, yeah, I need a full bottle. So I picked it up. That's how it happened. Girl, that's how it happened. I move on. This is Citizen Jill by Michael Mo London. I did a full dedicated video on my channel. I'm bringing it back up again. It is a new fragrance. It is a new release. It just released in 2021. This month, October, I believe. You guys, this right here is good. It is very different. They have samples. I would highly recommend going on the website and ordering a sample. I do have a discount code. I'm going to leave it in the description box below where you can save 20% off. But you guys, this is good. This is bergamot. This is citron. This is pear. This is jasmine, lily of the valley. Oh my gosh, it's so, or is this going to be my scent of the day? It is so good. It is so pretty. It is so, I'm doing my own thing. I'm living my best life. Either get in or get out. You know, regardless of what you do, I'm going to do me. It's one of those. And I really love how this woman makes me feel when I spray her. I've only worn her in the house, in complete honesty. But you guys, you can already see the dent that I've made in her as well. I mean, I have been playing with these fragrances. Like I said, before I come to you and share with you, I would like to do my due diligence of playing with them so I can give you and spill the real tea with you. And this one right here, I like, and I like for the reason that it just makes me feel different. It makes me feel like a different girl. Like, you know what I mean? Like a girl, like a boss, like get out and take the world by storm. And I don't care how many doors close in your face. If you can't find a door that's open, create your own door and go through it still. I know that was a lot, but that's what this fragrance gives me. I move on. I can only give to you what a fragrance gives to me. If you see me real quiet on a fragrance, it's like, it's just not giving. I can't make it give any more than what it's giving. I move on. Whispers of Seduction. This right here is sexy. This was released 2021, House of Sillage. This was their latest and final to the Whispers of Noir, or Whispers in the Garden collection. And this is good too. This is very sensual. This is kind of sexy, very seductive, not overly seductive, not overly sexy, not a Tom Ford, but a very cute, everyday, you know, can be worn to work, can definitely be someone's signature scent, but it's definitely sexy. The note that gets me in here is the candied apples. It's sweet. It's got marshmallows, orange blossom. It has vanilla orchid, and then it's kind of woody down in the base, but not too much woody. It's sensual, it's alluring, it's addictive, it's something that you would want to smell and smell again. Definitely worth getting a whiff of. I do not and would not encourage you to blind buy it. I just wouldn't. It's a pretty penny, and I would just, hopefully you can get a sample. I would say sample it first, but it is a really nice fragrance. I have been playing with this one as well. Normally, I reach for this in the evenings, at night. So I have not worn it out of the house on a date night yet, but I've worn it in-house in date night, or on a date night, and it's good. I move on. Byredo came out with a fragrance, and it's called Young Rose. That face, did you get that? It's not bad. It's not earth-shattering, groundbreaking, or anything like that, but it is a really beautiful fragrance. Rose can sometimes go wrong because it can kind of smell kind of really older or mature, or whatever word you want to use. But this one is done in a really pretty way. It's very modern. It's got rose, it's got ambergris, it's musk, and it's kind of powdery even. I get it more as a summer fragrance. I know they just released it right now, but it's more of a summer spring fragrance in my opinion. I'll definitely revisit this around spring summer, but I wouldn't say you had to rush out and smell this one. Like I said, it's by Byredo. It's called Young Rose. I was doing some shopping inside of Saks and they gave me a bunch of samples. I'll be back to share those with you guys at a different time, but I did want to bring up this one because I got a few questions about it. It's just okay for me. It's like one of these, do I really need it? I don't know. I probably don't, so I won't. Okay, I move on. Yes, another 2021 release. Are we saying this is the best 2021 release yet? Girl, you being biased. I know, you guys, I love it. I love Orianna. Oh my gosh, the Chantilly cream, the marshmallows. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. If you have not had a chance to get a whiff of it, I would highly recommend it. I don't want to spray it too much, you guys, because I have already put like a nice sized dent in this bottle, okay? And I haven't even had it that long, but I spray heavy and it's really pretty. I have a full dedicated review on my channel to this fragrance, but I did want to put it in this lineup because it is a new perfume. It did release 2021, and there's just not enough good things that I can say about it. I've been talking about it like crazy. You guys already know, and if you're new here, this is what I do when I find a fragrance that I love, or I stumble across it, or I receive it. I talk about it nonstop because I'm really giving you what I'm really doing. And this fragrance and I are just, we're like one. We're like this. I'm like, don't reach for Orianna. Oh God, what else do I reach for? Reach for Orianna. Have you had that where you're like, girl, you know you need to reach for something else? But I keep reaching for this. I'm not wearing it today though. But if you haven't got a whiff of it, I would highly recommend it. I know, let me say this too. I know a lot of people have said, oh my gosh, it smells like Killian Love Don't Be Shy. You guys, it does, but it doesn't. I told you the example I gave. It's almost like you see somebody and you go, is that so-and-so? Hey, oh, I thought that was so-and-so. It's not her. It's like that. It does not really give you Love Don't Be Shy, but it gives you Love Don't Be Shy. You got to follow that. You just got to hit the like button if you didn't get it. Hit the subscribe button if you did get it. It doesn't really matter. Just hit a button. I move on. You guys remember the set that I got? These are not new. These are new in my collection. These are not new fragrances. But remember during the Nordstrom's anniversary sale, I got these and I told you guys I was going to sit with them, play with them for a little bit, and then come back and let you know. Well, one of them is Soleil Blanc, and I talk about that all the time, so I won't be talking about that. But there is one called Soleil Neige, and it was my first time really playing with it, and it's nice. I got a little decant and a couple of samples, and I'm like, it's nice. I would have not bought a full bottle. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it because it really, really is good. It's amber, floral, bergamot, carrot seed, orange blossom, jasmine, Turkish rose, benzoin, vanilla. It is a beautiful fragrance. I don't know if it's full bottle worthy for me, but it is a beautiful fragrance. I definitely get this for afternoon tea. I definitely get this like an early dunch. I definitely get this a girl's night, a girl's outing. Not even a girl's night, like a girl's outing. If you were gonna go somewhere classy, sophisticated, elegant, you weren't really trying to be sexy, this is something that I would reach for. I do not get a ton of sexy, and that's probably my drawback to if I wanted to get a full bottle, because it's not giving me a whole bunch of sexy, but it is really nice. I would say that this would be a great signature scent. This would be signature scent worthy, and it would definitely be like appropriate for work. It would be appropriate even if you worked in close quarters. This wouldn't be offensive or off-putting or anything, and it smells pleasant, inviting, and it smells really nice. This is, yeah, that's where I would place this at. This would be like that type, a nice lady, a well put together, well dressed, you know, something like that. Nice manicure, you know, hair done, just, you know, given like a clean, put together, sophisticated type of vibe. That's what Soleil Neige is giving me. And yeah, that's probably what I was missing. The sexy from it. It just gives me a different type of vibe, and sexy is not one. So I don't know if I would add a full bottle. This right here might be sufficient for me. And I wanted to try it, and I wanted the decant, so I got it. I move on. Now this one here, oh my gosh, and I'm about to butcher this name. You guys, please forgive me, okay? It is called Tom Ford Soleil Brutal. Yep. Brillant. Just let it go, girl. Just let it go. Anyways, it is amber, woody, pink pepper, bergamot, mandarin orange, honey, orange blossom. It's got some resin in it, amber, leather, and vetiver. See, it's my language. It's leather, it's vetiver. It is, you know, it's just hot. It's a little bit more heated. I don't need a full bottle though, because something about it is not sweet enough to me. I know it says it has honey in it, but something is missing when it comes to that sexiness for me, in my opinion. Maybe some vanilla, maybe, I don't know, rose. Something is just not doing it for me. I think this would smell amazing on a man. Now these are all unisex fragrances, you guys. Man, woman, boy, child, human. Pull up and rock this fragrance, and you already know what I say. I feel you should spray what you want, wear it when you want, and spray as much of it as you want. I dance to the beat of my own drums. It's just what we do over here. Make your own mind up. It's your fragrance. Do you? This would be good on my guy. I will not reach for this, in all honesty. Would I ever buy a full bottle of this? Absolutely not. I move on. And that is it for this video, you guys. I just wanted to pop on. I was gonna say really quickly, but I know that wasn't quick. But I did want to pop on really quickly and just share a few fragrances with you that are new. Some are new release 2021. Some are just new fragrances to my collection. But I did want to give you a little spill about each of them, spill the tea on them, let you see what I thought about them. Hopefully it was helpful and informative. And if you have any questions, make sure you leave them down in the comment section below. Do not forget to come over and connect with me over on Instagram. I always love chatting with you guys over there. I'm gonna head out to brunch, so I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, and definitely stay fabulous, darlings. Thanks for watching. Bye.